Hey guys, we are filming today from what's supposed to be a sunny Florida, but what is actually turning out to be a kind of rainy vacation. We thought we'd throw up one more video, but because we're using a different video than normal, I went ahead and did a few of the parts because we aren't exactly sure how my phone is going to videotape. So I started by parting her hair, and I did a zigzag this morning, but if I had it to do again, I would recommend just doing a straight part on the front, all the way down the back of the head, so you're exactly parting into even halves. You have the right half and the left half. The zigzag made it a little more complicated, and I think it's easier to just do straight. So on the right half of the hair, you're going to want to just pull it all back into a ponytail. The only trick here is that you're going to want to try to get the ponytail as close to that center part as possible. Just get it as close. If you can get it right on top of the part, that's even better. But get it as close to part as possible. On the left side of the head, you're going to divide maybe 2/3 down and 1/3 up, a straight line across from the front of her head to the center part. And then divide that into two sections, again, about 1/3, 2/3. And the reason I've done 2/3 up front is because I want to try to get those pigtail holders back to the close to center part as possible. And if I did it evenly, they would have ended up maybe here, and I want them close to that center part. And then here I've just divided the hair evenly on bottom, and this is not how they'll stay. This is just holding them in place so you can see where the parts are. So I'm going to have you hold this one. Take the right braid and connect it to, well, let me switch you, babe. Let's start with this one. Take the braid, and we're going to create a ponytail. And again, we're going to try to get it set as close to center part as possible. So this hairdo, I was trying to think of different Valentine things, and this one came up. Okay, turn right there. Thank you. You can let go. There's just so many heart do's, but I was trying to think of something beyond hearts. Oops, where'd that elastic go? Okay, again, form a ponytail with this braid. Try to keep it as close to that back part as possible. I think this one takes a little bit of creativity. I did have her wear it the other day to school, though, just to see if people could figure out what it was supposed to be. So, on the left now, you should have what looks like an X, okay? And on the right side, we are going to take her hair and take a ribbon on the bottom and fold her hair over the ribbon. You can see the ribbon's just in the middle, and elastic those ends up. And it's going to be ugly for a second, and that's okay. You'll see why in just a minute. And normally, just so you know, I use the clear elastics on this hairdo, the like orthodontic elastics, but we're in Florida and I didn't bring them on vacation, and so we're kind of working with what we have. So we're going to take this piece and just roll it up. Roll, 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 roll. Make a sausage roll. Can you hold the very top of this, sweetie? Right? Let me help you. Right there. Got it? Take the ribbon and tie it into a bow. And then kind of pull that hair down. And I'll use one bobby pin on top just to hold it. And then I will use one bobby pin on the bottom. Oop. One got stuck on the ribbon. Okay, so now you should have what looks like an O. Now, just to make it look a little more even, I'm going to take a little red ribbon. And tie a couple cute little bows. Turn, turn, turn. And this is why I used the thinner ribbon rather than the thicker ribbon, which I normally like better, just because I knew we'd kind of have a lot going on. And you have if you're using your imagination, an X and an O for hugs and kisses. Turn your head this way for me. Here's the X. Now turn this way. And the O. So hugs and kisses for Valentine's.